Hey, visionaries! You are now tuned in to the Starts with a Vision podcast, where everything you do in life starts with a vision. If your vision is clear or foggy, you are in the right place. It's time to go take what's yours, because there's a vision only you can see, and a dream only you can dream. And now, your host, Mr. Starts with a Vision.
What's going on, everybody? This is Isaiah Fowler, aka Mr. Starts with the Vision. And it's been a while since I did a solo episode, and I knew it was time because I'm very, very, very excited just about this year. You know, I hope everybody had a happy new year and stuff like that. I do want to say a few things. This episode, it's not going to be super long, but it's going to be very, very impactful. So the first thing I want to say is I really, really, really hope that you guys know what you want. I hope you know what you want in your life, and I hope that you're not chasing, the wrong things, right? So I was thinking, and I know that about a month and a half ago, I did a podcast episode, and this episode was about, how I'm scaling back from 4 episodes a week to 1 episode a week, how I've been feeling and stuff like that. So I really want to shed a little bit more light on that and actually let you know what's going on right now. So, I really was thinking so much, and there's a lot of things that I was thinking about, and I've been able to do a lot of reflection and introspection, and I've come in contact with a lot of things. And so a few of these things, are going to be as follows, and I'll be talking about them all. But the first thing is, I realized that, and I'll just say it, but I feel like as I've matured and as I've grown, I was hustling backwards, and we all are fed this lie, honestly. We're given this blueprint, or do this. And the people who are telling us to do X, Y, and Z most likely aren't doing that, or they're doing a more advanced version of that. So they're keeping the people who are, learning from them and paying them lower. And so I just, reflected on so much, and I realized that, I was offering services and providing a service to people, and yeah, it was cool, money was being made, but, I really asked myself, is that what I want? Because I feel like, online entrepreneurship is becoming not only crowded, but it's becoming so taboo, and it's becoming something that people think that they can do just because, they want to be cool or something like that. And for me, I've been an entrepreneur before I was online. I've always wanted freedom. I've always wanted to be able to live my own life. I didn't become an entrepreneur because I saw somebody's Facebook ad. And so for me, it's just runs so deep in my heart and inside of, it's in my blood and it's a part of me, And so for a lot of people, I was just starting to see a lot of different things. And I just honestly didn't want to be a part of it. I was feeling used. I was always feeling like, people always wanted for me, and the relationships weren't always mutually beneficial. There are some mutually beneficial relationships, but they weren't always all mutually beneficial. And I was getting exhausted. I wouldn't say I was burned out, but I was getting exhausted, and I really just had to take some time to myself. People say self-care, but My theme of 2018 is psychology, and also, taking care of yourself and being selfish if need be. So I can't inspire anybody. I can't help anybody if, I'm not all the way where I need to be, want to be, or I feel the most rejuvenated per se. So these are some of the things that I was thinking about, and a few other things as well. And I just realized, I don't want to, sell my information and knowledge. And that may sound weird, that may sound crazy, but I don't want to sell it, right? Because I don't want to have to put a price on the information that I have. But, that's not to say that I'm going to sit here and just, pour into somebody for free. So I was like, how can I merge everything and still get my point across and not be, exhausted and things of such. And so I really did a lot of introspection. And I know that there's a lot of people who are online who feel this way. And I want to also say that online entrepreneurship is not the only way to be an entrepreneur. There is a whole nother world outside of social media of business, and people are still making money. People are still making millions of dollars. So don't get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted. So with all of that being said, that kind of leads me to exactly what's going on right now, exactly, the decision that I made. And the decision that I made was I am going to be launching a luxury sunglass company, and I'm going to be documenting the whole process. The whole process. From the idea. The idea came last year, but I didn't really act on it until like the end of November. So from the end of November until now, I'll be, documenting what's already happened, the things I've learned, and then also I'll be documenting from now until the future. So I'm going to China in March. I'll be documenting that. Anything that you can think of in terms of starting a e-commerce business, I'll be documenting that, all of it. And I'm not playing around. And it's not going to be a fee. I'm not charging anything. I'll be making a video, and I'll be tying the video to connecting it with like a blog post. And so on my website, I'll be having a blog post and the video to go with it. So if you want to follow this journey, it's called the Visionary's Voyage. That's what I'm calling this journey or this voyage. Go to startswiththevision.com/voyage. And that way you will receive updates every single time that a new article is published. So that's what's really going on, and that's what's going down right now. I really felt like I wasn't getting my message to as many people as I wanted to, and I felt like there's a lot of people who've wanted to purchase something from me, but I didn't have something to purchase for them. And so I really feel like I could reach more people through these sunglasses. And then also, what's the first thing that you think about when you think of vision, right? Eyes, right? Eyewear, sunglasses. So since my brand starts with the vision, then guess what I'm going to do? Start a sunglass company, and I'm going to help people with their vision, if that makes sense. So these sunglasses, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be dope. We're going to be, I'm going to be documenting behind the scenes of, the marketing, everything. I'm going to be buying a GoPro. Like, it's going to be dope. So I am extremely, extremely excited for all of this. This is something that's near and dear to my heart. And I truly do believe that this is going to be life-changing. And I'm in no rush. So a new article may come out once a week or twice a week, but you'll know when it comes out if you get on the email list for this. So go to www.startswiththevision.com/voyage to get updated and get notified when these when these articles go out. So that's what I'm going to be starting. That's what I'm going to be launching. The whole process from finding a manufacturer to everything, right? Everything. And I am extremely excited. When I first, got the idea and acted on the idea, it was just crazy. And I knew that this is it. I couldn't really sleep. Every day I was just working on it, and I was researching and all kind of stuff. So with that being said, that's what I wanted to talk about today. A lot of people are feeling like they have to be a service provider. They have to be an online entrepreneur. And you don't. If you're feeling drained, exhausted, then just get off social media. Like, don't let that become your life. And here's a few tips that I did. I deleted my Facebook app. I deleted my Messenger app. And also, I have this Google extension on my Chrome browser, and it is called Feed Kill. And what this does is I can't see my feed on Facebook at all. So I don't know what anybody's posting. I don't know what anybody's up to. I don't know anything. And that makes me feel so good because now my mind is clear, my soul and my spirit is clear, and I am not looking at anybody else's life, even on accident. So those deposits are not subconsciously coming into me, to myself, and to my mind. And because of that, I am a better person, I am more productive, and I just feel better about life and where I'm going in this journey. So that's the thing. That's what's going on. I'm launching a luxury sunglasses company. Go to startswiththevision.com/voyage to follow this journey, this voyage, to follow, the building up from scratch of this business. I will be talking about everything, literally everything under the sun in terms of this. So I know it's going to be valuable. I know that it's going to help a lot of people. It's going to change any life. So if you're interested in, starting a product-based business or whatever, then definitely, please go to the link, get on the email list, and read the first article that is published. So I thank you for your time, and I know that this is going to be extremely invaluable. So get ready, buckle up, and I'll talk to you guys on the next episode next week.
Thanks for listening to the Starts with a Vision podcast. Come get your vision clear at www.startswithavision.com. See you there.